my life, the fruit of my work, all gathered here. And now, I lack the strength to
You carried everything up.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my... They say they do not want it. But I know they... Throw everything over the cliff. The farther you throw, the better their chance of reaching the next world.
Is that how it works?
That contains a bow given to me by Halfdan the Black, after I put an arrow under King Sigtyd's left arm.
That sounds like quite the shot.
That contains a silver harpoon head I received from King Harold, for pulling Halfdan's frozen body out. You missed a few things.
The gods will get the idea.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives, but difficult paths to keep.
I have tried to live well. It is enough.
So, what will you do now?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world. To Asgard!
What? Wait!
Thank you!
Thor's hammer. That was a shock.
Go on. They are up ahead.
You know where they are. You lead.
Fine. Follow me.
Kjotve has no power here!
This pathetic gamble has cost them their lives.
They threatened to kill me if I did not help.
So to save your life, you led others to their death.
Our village was burned by Kjotve the Cruel. Olaf, one of the men you killed, said we had to fight for our land. But he...
There was no need for this fight. Kjotve is dead, by my hand. I have lifted his boot from your neck.
Olaf, you lifeless fool! You almost murdered our rescuer!
Your second mistake was choosing me as your prey.
That was not a mistake. You looked like a good fighter. I was hoping you would kill or weaken Olaf so I could escape.
You are young and still foolish, so I'll spare you your life. But cross me again, or harm anyone I cherish, and you will join your...
You will never see me again.
One who wanders widely and has traveled far will learn the scope of mankind's nature and discover common sense.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now.
You're a long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, Fought for whole seasons.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight. Together we celebrated the kill. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes. But I can make him.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drengir.
Lihat
Very
lu
well.
sambil namatin Unity
For
gua.
Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. You honor me with your skill and ferocity. That is all that matters.
I'll cut your corpse!
You are a true Drengir. Ragnar would have liked you.
Going to feed the worms! You bleeding dunghill!
A fitting end to honorable warring. Now I go to see my brother. He who laughed at death. Scourge of all England. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Farewell, Drengir. Listen for hoofbeats and follow the Valkyries home.
It must be around here somewhere. I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them?
Kassin on olla verovat flyrähti niikit fang för ögosin. Att jag är snäll och
I think this is yours?
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found. Now, the price for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see. Lead on.
You are different than the kind my flights of fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
The others, they are like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble, like a knife.
Are you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another. But am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I think not.
And the comb?
Could be a comb, could be a brooch, or an arm ring, so long as it's lost and to be found by a helping hand.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair. Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them, if you'd like.
My shoulders are tense, and my hair is a tangle. I could use a softer touch for these kinks.
Then let me. Delicate touch. Indelicate voice. This was fun, Eivor. Hold on to the comb, as a keepsake.
Thank you, Beal. You tamed some knots I haven't been able to reach myself. Trolls Kastreacher. What is this menace you shout about?
My prey is the most cunning of beasts.
You're hunting
A warlock. One who once called himself a man, but has since been
This has the feel.
the evil spider who squats in yonder hut. But maybe you would be moved to help by the bounty.
Prophet can persuade where passion fails.
The warlock makes its lair down this road, to the left. Keep an eye out.
You to harass me from afar.
Are you the warlock who laid a curse on this land?
There was a curse here long before I came along. A curse of ignorance that infects all of Midgard.
So you are not using your magic against this land and its people?
I try to use my knowledge to help others. I am only a threat to those who fear the unknown, of which there are many.
There is a hunter who believes you poisoned his sister.
I tried to save her. I made a mixture that would have burned away her illness, but he chose to drench her in pig's blood. If there is any blame here, it lies on him and his ignorant kin. He killed his sister.
Do not listen. He will poison our thoughts.
You have no thoughts to...
You're mine!
Men like this are more dangerous than any magic. They kill wisdom. You may claim his belongings. His body I will give to the land.
You arrived without a sound.
Are you a skald? I have never heard poet.
A skald? Oh no, not at all.
You're looking for honor here.
I am the 7th son of a 7th son. I am expected to... My uncles and brothers have all had great victories, or the gods have been deaf to my pleas.
So you want a great...
No! I want to live!
That is true.
But maybe you could lead me.
I can tell by looking at you. You're not a great warrior. You know it too. I could bring you a chance at honor. An animal of...
Yes, that could work. I could add a few details, nothing too exaggerated.
So now you're a... Do not go anywhere. I will only do this once.
I will be here, on my honor.
Now, win your honor.
They are much bigger up close. I do not think I can do this. I do not think I can do this!
Come, Erland. Honor calls.
Ah!
What an incredible fight!
You got a few steps. How was your first kill?
Gods! I have never felt so alive! My huger soars on Ravenswood!
With this rebirth comes a new name. From this day, you'll be called Alan Wolfwhip, Killer of Curs.
It suits me. You know, now that I think about it, I think my story should be told in verse. Farewell, Beast Beta.
Got a few steps in.
Erland Wolfwhip! Hear my name and no fear! Run and hide amongst the trees and thickets, wolves! Erland Wolfwhip comes your way! Wait.
That's enough! Still wait. Odin's got this. Just watch.
Not great as far as deaths go, but neither was he.
Warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you've put up...
Everything has value-wise. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit.
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing.
They would need it with that shoe. And they're...
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great...
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that.
That was the helmet Haft in the Black War when he died in battle. It will protect you.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father wore in war.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Kjadve pay you to betray?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for...
Coward! I should cut you.
No! Loki curse you!
Words will not stop me! Your treachery ends here.
Please, I never betrayed Farron. On my life! I was frightened and I fled, and when I returned...
And yet you looted our debt.
It was all I could find. I sold nothing for a...
This is not living. Without honor, we're worse than beasts, and have no hope.
This world is all I know. And this... Take anything you want from my shop. May the gods grant you better luck than I have seen.
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time.
I am flattered you...
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took... You're still raiding it.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. In fact, I'm looking for some...
I would like to help you out, but I have...
I did not mean you, but I could use your help, Chew.
Tested.
If you want to see someone's true character.
Show...
My crew is together. We will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron. Into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Rolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or some...
All right!
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him.
So those three, yeah?
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist. Who is...
Eivor Wolfkist!
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing.
I am ready!
Fight!
Now
Maybe you want to sit back down.
No, I will be fine. And do not worry about me. Worry about yourself.
That's enough!
Did I win?
No, but you fought well. You have a good chance.
I would rather have some meat.
Did you see what you were...
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he...
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my...
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid.
Tiny little child approaches.
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail...
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and...
Why do you speak to...
We are flighting.
I have consented to nothing.
Fine. Do you wish to...
I do. Here's my wager.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
I'm not awed by your muscles, but shocked by your pride.
Come on. You can... More than strength, I can boast that my features are...
They seem perfect.
You're brilliant. Have you ever met someone so witty and...
No, you're quite like your...
Brutal. What? You deserve every bit of your bet and more.
Happy to be of... Must be the patch that Ornir quarreled with. Ornir, your worst fears realized. But your death will not be in vain.
Wolf pack! They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy. They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades set ready. Ready for the slaughter. Together, the wolf stands in the wreckage of the enemy village. Nothing remains but thralls to be taken and flaming carnage. Come and kneel before your raid leader, Big Wolf. Yes. With
The raid...
yes, just like Shotvejal's story.
Kjotve's young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day. Back to fun.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of sack.
England.
Many from Norway find the trip.
Are you...
My son, nesting with the Picts north of Hadrian's Wall, or the sort of people they might...
You said something...
Of course, This is the city of London, first built by the Romans during ancient times. We have not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
Dover cliffs, famous for their bluebirds. Here is Jorvik, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of swords.
My king! What happened? Why won't you...
Who in hell's name are you? Why are you going through my things? Thor's balls, you found it. Why did you take it back? You set him off again.
Traitor! The king won't speak to me!
He has no
because you...
You are his son.
Do not feed this fantasy. His wits wither and become those of a babe. I try using reason or playing along.
Only what he wants to hear. Old man, your king is worn out from his ordeal.
Hising.
He wants to thank Hising.
What else does...
The Picts, terrified at word of you.
They will?
And they agreed to pay a daily tribute.
Oh! It is a good deal.
This will only lead to further...
You'll know at least that he eats every day.
Forgive my ill will. I knew this would be a difficult...
There is courage and honor in what you do. Looks like England is united.
The Picts have been fine subjects. King Alfred is pleased.
The peace holds. For now.